Yeah, Jorge Prado, MXGP of Czechia. First of all, it's nice to do an interview again. You are leading the championship by a long way. You've had a great season, so you deserve to be interviewed. So this is good. Today was a consistent day for you. Not one of your best, definitely not bad. You took solid points, extended your championship lead. Actually, no, lost 1 point, or actually no, extended with the qualifying race. Very confusing now. 1 point. Very confusing now. But no, all in all, a good day, or maybe when you weren't at your best.
Well, I'm going to be open about it, and well, first of all, nice to have you back in the paddock. It's cool. We miss you, and yeah, talking about this weekend. Yesterday, I didn't feel very good on track, to be honest, but somehow I managed to get a good start, and I've been yeah, I was pushing hard and got it done in the quali race. Today, I woke up and I was feeling all right, but somehow just before the first moto I started feeling very bad with my stomach, and I struggle a lot in the first moto. At some point how can I say, yeah, I shit my pants on the bike, and it was...
You actually, or you nearly did?
No, I really did. Go smell my seat still.
I trust you, I trust you.
So yeah, so you know, I was just, when I was going with my mechanic to the gate, and I just told him, man, I think I'm starting to feel bad with my stomach, and I really need to go to the toilet, but there's no way back. You know, once you put that rear tire on the net, it's no way back. And you know, I had a okay, so I was behind Romain. I felt like I could go much faster, but I was just not really racing. I was just waiting that to go to the bathroom, kind of, and I just, yeah, couldn't hold it anymore. And when Seward passed me, I decided, yeah, to let it out. And yeah, I mean, it's a super shit feeling, but yeah, I mean, it's racing, and I didn't want to stop in the pits or whatever, so I kept going, and I finished third, which was, I think, quite good. But to be honest, I was feeling better on track in the first moto. It had some extra grip. Yeah. Second moto, it was quite slippery, but I also got a good start, and I was just consistent. I didn't have a very good, like, high pace, yeah. I was feeling a little bit weak from the first moto, but still I have quite a good physical condition, so I think I compensate everything a little bit, and I was still good till the end of the moto, so I was happy about it. And man, I second overall, 1 extra point in the championship, and now we are going to descend.
I'm glad that I came back to get this story of you shitting yourself. This is why I'm here. So do you think you ate something bad then? Like, was it food poisoning? Can you remember eating something that wasn't good?
No, to be honest, no. I don't know what happened. I've been sick this week. So actually on Saturday in the quali race, still when I finished, I was like I couldn't really breathe. Yeah. So I think mixed, you know, I think my body was a little bit weak of the sickness, and somehow, I don't know, it's not happening every day, yeah. You know, it's the first time that something like this happened to me, so, and hopefully never again, because it's a very bad feeling. I was even sweating just to contain everything, and yeah, it was very, very hard and not nice, yeah.
Just talking about the season as a whole, obviously you have a massive points lead, you've had the red plate since round 1, that's pressure, but I'm guessing this kind of feels like normal to you, because this was what your MX2 days were like. So, in a way, this must feel like putting on a nice comfy pair of shoes, like you're back where you belong.
Yeah, and I think we can improve. I've been improving during the season, so I think that's something very important, because I started the season also, let's say, with not so much confidence on myself after last year's struggle, so I had to build also my confidence and also my fitness and stuff, and I got now to a point where I feel very good with myself. We worked also on the bike, and the bike's feeling much better, but you know, I've been very consistent, and yeah, it kind of feels like MX2, obviously not winning every moto like back then, but yeah, very consistent.
And another thing, seeing as I haven't spoken to you all year, we're going to have to do random topics. Yeah. So there was a rumour about you going to America next year, but that was just a big, confusing misunderstanding, and everyone got it wrong. So we can clear that up.
I will never let the like doors closed to me and to go to US. But obviously the plan is not really to go there next year. But maybe in the future, who knows? I really want to experience again what's like riding Supercross. So we need to look into that also with the KTM group, with Gas and everybody in the team. Because I just want to experience that again, as I did in 2015 when I went over there for 2 months and rode Supercross. So I want to do something like that again, to just see if I still like it or I don't see myself racing there. So why not?
Yeah, like your passion for it has never gone away, has it? Like even when we talk about Supercross, you always get a little happier, and you're into it.
Yeah, I remember I enjoyed a lot, and to be honest, I was also quite good when I was there. So it also motivates me to go there a few years later and see how it's like with the 450, because I think with the 450 everything's a big different compared to the 250, and it's also a risk, I will go there without any experience of Supercross if I ever go there racing. So it's a big challenge as well. And here in Europe, I know everything. I know how, if we need sand GP, I know I need to go and train in Lommel. If we have a hardpack, I need to go train hardpack there. So everything is quite easy, right now at this point. So if I go there, I really need to be clear in my mind that I want to do that for 100%, and that's something I need to find out if I have still so like that much of a desire. Like I really need to I really need to feel like I want to be there the rest of my career. And yeah.
And last thing, you kind of alluded to it at the beginning, but last year was very difficult. More difficult than the fans probably realise, because we did interviews and put on a brave face and say the right things. To turn it around from where you were last year to what you're doing this year is incredible. Like that takes a lot of hard work from you, from the team, from Austria. The difference is incredible, and I'm guessing that last year when you were struggling, to even dream of feeling as confident as you do now was like a long way away.
Yeah, at some point that you even start doubting about yourself, because how bad I was feeling last year was not normal. I think the people still didn't understand in which situation we were, but the great thing is that we worked for it, and we built this year again a bike. We improved the bike that much that we are now leading the championship. So and we still have some room for improvement, and that's positive. So I'm happy the guys are still putting a lot of effort to make me feel even more comfortable that we are feeling right now, as I think we have still, like I said before, room to improve. And also mentally it was hard, because in a year, like I said, where you even think that the problem is yourself, that you are not, fast, or you don't feel comfortable because you're riding and you're riding bad, and it's hard that now you gotta to be up front and fighting for victories, and especially the first races was hard to believe. Like I didn't believe I was riding that good, And right now I'm feeling good. I'm relaxed. I'm enjoying a lot, because I also think about last year and how lucky I am. Well, lucky, we worked for it, but we are in a very good situation, and I think I need to appreciate this moment in my life where I'm leading the MXGP championship and winning races, being the best guy out there. So yeah.